Hey guys, Engineer Wannabe here, and we are going to be finally reviewing the Oris Aquis Clean Ocean. This is my first extensive experience with an Oris Aquis. I didn't really give them the time of day because of the integrated bracelet, and I'm kind of the person who likes to accessorize my straps, and I'm glad I did take a look into this. I didn't expect to keep it for long, but this might be a staple in my collection. We'll have to see. So anyway, let's get down to it. The case is a very interesting and very likable kettle shape. The bezel actually protrudes out from the case so that it can be easily gripped. The case diameter is 39.5 millimeters. The bracelet is integrated, so don't really have to measure that measurement. The thickness I measured to be 13.5 millimeters. It's a little thick, but it does sit really well on the wrist. The bracelet is very interesting because it is integrated to the case. We have polished outer links and a brushed mid link in the bracelet. The lugs themselves are also polished, so they integrate perfectly into the case. It's a very interesting bracelet format. The bracelet tapers down pretty aggressively, so it tapers down to the clasp, and the clasp has these very nice bevels on either side that kind of mimic the polished outer links. The way you open it is by dual push button, so it's a dual push button deployant. The clasp is the usual Oris fare here, very secure, very sound, and there's a very nice milled diverse extension in the clasp as well. Overall, I'd say the finishing and the materials of the case and the bracelet are Omega quality. Even that diverse extension, it's solid metal. But the star of the show, as usual with most of my videos, is the dial. We have a beautiful blue dial. It can be sometimes seen as a very light teal or turquoise, very reminiscent of tropical beaches, and I think it's a very good implementation of that. And it is called the Clean Ocean, so I think they've done their job very well in bringing out that feeling of being in a tropical beach. The bezel is a navy blue, but it does have its own personality, shall we say, and it's separate from the dial, so it glows in a different way. It's a ceramic bezel as well. A very nice bezel. One interesting thing is I found this Bezel Action to be very nice. It has very nice click, just right in terms of pressure to turn. It's just very enjoyable to use, much better than the Omega Seamaster. But at the same time, I do want to note that a lot of Aquises that I've handled have very different bezel feelings. So it's not like it's something unique or uniform across the line. So I'm not sure if they really ramped up their bezel game here for the Oris Aquis Clean Ocean. There were some Aquises I handled that the bezel really felt like butter, not in a good way, not a pleasing experience to use. And then there were other Aquises that felt really sharp. So this one is just right. And I haven't had the opportunity to test out another Clean Ocean. This was the only one at my AD. So the bezel is just excellent on this one, and everything comes out to be absolutely fantastic, and it really gives my Seamaster Professional a run for its money, except for the movement. The movement isn't the greatest. This movement is the Sellita SW200-1. My specific example is running at plus 15, so not very good. And I've had a few issues with it. I've had an issue with the crown. It felt like there was something stuck in it. Kind of worked itself out, so that was nice. I didn't have to take it in. And just the overall experience when you wind it, it doesn't feel very reassuring. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I've had ETA 2824s. They feel a bit better actually, and I've had SW200s, lots of them. Some of my videos have had the SW200. So I guess I've been a bit unlucky with this specific SW200, but it's running and it's consistent at at plus 15 seconds a day for my use case scenario. If you can get past the movement, being a Sellita SW200, especially at this cost, at this price, it would have been nice to have a different movement. But other than that, this watch is really puts the Omega Seamaster Professional 300 to shame. The older generation model, I should say. The newer one with the Metas movement, I think is far superior to this one, but then again, that one is 42 millimeters now, so you don't get the mid-size with the new Seamasters. And my current Seamaster is the 2018 model mid-size. The case back of the watch has quite a bit of information and visual interest as well. You can see that it is a 2,000 piece limited edition, and also you'll see the multicolored medallion, plastic medallion, that is unique to each watch. It is cut from a block of plastic that has been recovered from the ocean, and it is to signify that part of the proceeds will be going to ocean conservation. So anyway, this has been a look at the Oris Aquis Clean Ocean. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a good day or good night wherever you may be. Take care. Bye.